Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 4, episode 14. And last time there was a lot of bickering to and from the symposium. At the symposium, Penny didn't even get to enjoy her spa day that she was promised, though she did get to ride Glenn. Sorry, she got a ride from Glenn. Those two mean very different things. Leonard was like, oh no, don't let this happen. Super funny to watch unfold. But yeah, I'm excited to continue with this series. If you want to watch the full reaction or you want to see episodes a week early, check out Patreon and the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like and let's get started. Yikes, that Freudian slip.
I'm your guest lecturer, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
He was expecting applause.
I was
Hamiltonian.
expecting applause, but I suppose stunned silence is equally appropriate.
That's not what this is.
I agreed to speak to you this evening. You're the best and the brightest of this university's doctoral candidates. Of course, that's like saying you're the most important electron in a hydrogen atom.
Okay. Okay.
Because you see, there's only one.
They get it. They get it.
In a hydrogen atom. Who here is familiar with the concept of topological insulators? Don't kid yourselves.
I'm a layman and I understand it. Of course they understand it.
Sheldon's lecture. Dr.
Oh.
Cooper has taken a relatively boring subject and managed to make it completely insufferable. Plus, he looks like a giant insect.
Fair hit.
Somebody took pictures and uploaded them to their Flickr account.
How do you get an entire lecture hall to flip you off at the same time?
People still use Flickr?
Apparently,
I guess this was years ago.
What to do is turn your back.
Hey, Leonard, is your Wi-Fi down? I can't get on.
Oh, Sheldon changed the password. It's now Penny is a freeloader. Sheldon gave a lecture at the university tonight. We're reading the reviews.
Oh, how'd he do?
Well, picture the Hindenburg meets Chernobyl meets 3 Mile Island meets Tron 2.
Ooh. I haven't seen either of the Trons, but
Read this
sounds bad.
tweet.
Listening to Dr. Cooper has made me want to start cutting myself again.
Oh. Welcome home, Sheldon.
Good evening, Leonard, Howard, Raj, freeloader.
Freeloader.
So, how'd the lecture go?
Triumphant.
Really?
Uh.
Triumphant?
I may have changed a few lives today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, please let me tell him.
I don't know. I kind of promised Howard.
Aww.
Tell me what?
Actually, we should all share the moment. What?
That's downright cruel. Both insects have 6 legs. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the acronym KMN.
From the context, we think it means
Kill me now.
Suppose everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think I'll turn in. I
Okay.
want to teach those poopy heads anyway.
Being rejected by those students really hit him hard.
Hey, Bernadette's in the
I know
background.
the feeling. It's like accidentally walking into a gay bar and then having no one hit on you.
Aww. Aww.
Are you guys doing okay?
Yeah, Leonard and I are fine, but I think Raj needs to meet a girl really soon.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. He's such a cutie.
I want to be something with sex appeal, like a labradoodle.
Oh, Labradoodle has sex appeal?
You've got plenty of sex appeal.
You really think so?
Yeah, you're a hottie.
Don't give him the wrong idea. Oh god. Oh
And just
god.
for the record,
It does not cheer me up.
Not even when I do this?
A little bit? Aww.
Teaching is the first thing I have failed at since my ill-fated attempt to complete a chin-up in March of 1989.
You have failed at many, many things since then.
Experience is isolating the part of your brain where the memory is stored and destroying it with a laser.
No.
He's considering
A
it?
slip of the hand, and suddenly I'm sitting in the engineering department building doodads with Wallowitz.
Oh, man.
All right. Have you considered improving your socialization skills?
Isn't that their burden? I'm the one with something interesting to say.
Fair enough. But
No, not fair enough.
teaching is a performance art.
I sense that you're trying to slow walk me to an epiphany. Would you mind very much jumping to it?
Perhaps you should consider taking
You're boring.
Acting lessons. Penny!
Acting lessons from Penny? Someone who has never booked an acting job?
You're an actress.
Oh no, don't put the quotation marks there.
Actress? I'm an actress.
No, you're an actress.
It sounds bad coming from
I
him.
need you to teach me. Acting techniques could improve my lecturing, at which, if certain tweets and blogs are to be believed, I suck the big one.
I know something that the brilliant Dr. Sheldon Cooper doesn't.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I think it's the only way to look at it. Does this mean you are done mocking my acting career?
I thought making the transition from actor to acting teacher was the signal that one's career had reached.
Oh.
Forget it.
I'll pay you $40.
That's it?
Saturday, 9 a.m., bring cash.
40, that's it?
I just got offered a fellowship at the Weitzman Institute in Israel. Dude, that's incredible.
Whoa.
I know. The only thing is I'm going to be gone for 2 years. Oh, I'm going to
2 years?
Bernadette has needs.
What the heck? He's daydreaming? He's daydreaming. Oh my god.
You're going to have to satisfy her.
He's not even drinking, is he? It's like a root. That's a Sprite. Oh man. He can talk to women in his daydreams, I guess.
So hard about.
That was acting.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was acting.
Move around in the space, you know. Just do whatever feels natural.
That's natural?
You said to do whatever feels natural. This feels natural.
All right, let's just say we've warmed up.
You're the teacher.
Even teacher is in
One of the
quotation
things that
marks.
might help you in connecting with your students is being a little more spontaneous. So why don't we try some improvisation?
Oh, why not? It seems like you're improvising your entire curriculum.
Oh.
I'm going to create a character and a situation, and you just jump in when you feel it.
All right.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
And I really need those shoes. They are my biggest seller. Yes, ladies, sizes 6 through 10. Hi, can I help you?
I'd like a frozen yogurt, please.
At the shoe store.
Sure, luckily, we sell both shoes and yogurt here.
You do?
Yes, look up at the sign and remember, improv is always about saying yes.
I see a sign. It says Camarillo State Mental Hospital.
What?
Oh man.
We will be 2 winos living under a freeway overpass.
Oh, when we're going to use props?
You bet.
You bet. She's
Dreams, you know. I was gonna be
drinking heavily.
famous. Show everybody back home I could be someone. Now look at me.
Oh, she's not really acting now, is she?
Want some?
You have any frozen yogurt?
Oh my god, is he okay?
What happened?
Hang on. Uh-huh.
Daydreaming again.
Okay, thank you.
Howard's
was on his
dead?
scooter, got hit by a truck. He's in critical condition.
Oh, no.
Oh no! He's dead! Oh.
My last wish is that you look after Bernadette.
Now, when you say look after, you mean...
Sexually.
Excuse me, Bernadette, I have to hear it from him.
Sexually.
Sexually.
Got it. Take care.
Take care.
I have no choice but to make sweet, guilt-free love to you over and over again for the rest of my life.
That's how I heard it.
Oh my god.
I took the liberty of adapting a Star Trek fan fiction novella I wrote when I was 10 into a one-act play.
And you think it's better than Tennessee Williams?
Why don't we leave that for future generations to decide?
Let's try and get you out of your comfort zone.
Why would we want to do that? It's called the comfort zone for a reason.
You'll play the role of your mother, and I will bring life to Mr. Spock.
Ooh. Oh, he's twitching. He's twitching.
You'll be Spock?
It's only logical.
I'll never understand that boy. But then again, I'm a religious nut, and my mind is closed to so many things.
Oh, this writing.
Some sort of creature just manifested out of thin air. George, put down that Pepsi can full of bourbon that ain't fooling no one and get your shotgun. A man's here to take you away to the future. And be sure to pack clean underwear.
Okay, let's try that last line again, and this time maybe try choking up a little.
Why?
Well, you're losing your son.
Yes, but he's going to a better place. Where he's not beat up so much. A man's here to take you away to the future. Be sure to pack clean underwear. Mommy, why are you crying? Well, because I'm going to miss you, Shelly Bean. Even though you creeped the bejesus out of me. It's not my fault. I'm just incredibly smart.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
around here is dumber than a bag of rocks.
Oh, boy.
Miss Cooper, hey, it's Penny. Yeah, I think I broke your son. Hold on. Talk to you.
Aww.
Mommy, I love you.
Aww.
Let's take me to the future.
Good instinct to call her.
I know you've been avoiding me and Howard, and I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on inside that little head of yours.
Oh my god. What the heck? Raj. I can't believe this is happening. Is he just staring at Bernadette, like, blank-faced this entire time? Oh, boy. Oh, no, he's just sitting alone.
Dance number aside, I'm so not gay.
That's not good. Wow. The ending to that episode, I can't even form words to express what I think about it right now, but that was ridiculous. But the episode starts with Sheldon giving a lecture, which went so poorly. He's just so incredibly condescending to his students. He's kind of condescending to everybody, but he doubted their knowledge of like basic facts and their understanding of concepts that even I know about. So I totally understand how quickly they wanted to get those reviews up about Sheldon after his lecture. Nobody likes being talked down to. And yeah, they were on all types of social media. Somebody uploaded a picture of everyone flipping Sheldon off to their Flickr account. I barely remember Flickr. Nobody uses it anymore. I haven't heard about it in the last maybe 5, 6, 7 years. But yeah, insults to Sheldon just everywhere. And yet somehow he comes back home and thinking that he's like a God-given gift to these students, or he would if he believed in God. He thought he was like touching and illuminating their minds, perhaps not dissimilar to the painting of the creation of Adam, the one with the God in the finger. But yeah, there's self-confidence, and then there's arrogance, and then there's Sheldon. Who was that little Asian kid? Dennis Kim? Bring him back around to put Sheldon in his place once in a while. I feel like that would be a good move. But yeah, Penny was so eager to be the one to break the news to him. I actually felt a little bad for him after he found out that his students like hated him. I didn't want to teach those poopy heads anyway, which he was so upset. And he went to Amy to cheer him up, saying this is the first time he's failed at anything since not being able to do a chin-up in 1989. And for someone with an eidetic memory, he's failed so many more times than that he just doesn't seem to remember, or maybe he doesn't categorize those as failures. But we've seen it happen. Like, very first episode, failed to help Leonard get the TV back from Penny's ex. I mean, he was counting how many times he's failed to detect sarcasm in some episodes, failed to blow up Leonard's head with his mind, lost in the physics bowl. That's just from season 1, right? So does he just not count any of that? I don't know how his brain works. But yeah, Amy gets him to consider acting lessons, and he's not trying to be condescending. He just is. But he went to Penny and says to her face that she's an actress. And she asks if him coming to her for help means that he's done mocking her for her acting career, and he says that making the transition from actor to acting teacher signaled the end of an actor's career. Yikes. And $40 does convince Penny to teach him, though. Probably should have asked for more given how much trouble he was going to give her. He was not easy to teach. And I mean, she took up drinking in the middle of the lesson in frustration and just pretended it was a prop. And then Sheldon's screenplay. Sheldon gets so lost in it that Penny needs to call his mother to fix him. Poor guy didn't want to be taken by Spock into the future. This was supposed to be a fun like screenplay for him where he gets to adventure into the unknown, and it wound up being very, very different for him. And then, yeah, looping back to the other half of the episode with Raj and his ridiculousness, daydreaming about Bernadette. This poor, lonely boy, just daydreaming about his best friend's girlfriend. Like, trying to kiss her last time wasn't enough. He's really got to get a girlfriend or get a grip before this gets too serious. Has he ever gone to therapy? I feel like, especially for the talking to women, that he needs to go to therapy, right? But I don't remember if he has at all. I don't think so. But yeah, Bernadette has needs, sexual needs. And then he kills off Howard in one of his daydreams, but not before Howard gives him the green light to look after Bernadette sexually. Oh, Raj. And then the Bollywood musical number. I'm guessing it is nothing like any like actual Bollywood things. But yeah, my brain just could not comprehend what I was seeing. I don't think I've ever really touched on the racism on the show because I assumed that people recognize that Raj is a caricature of Indian people and not like what they're actually like. And I don't know, a lot of jokes told about Raj are at the expense of him being other because he's Indian. And that dance number, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't have the words to explain how I don't know how I feel about it is probably the way to talk about it. And there was a level that it was funny to me, but it's also so cringe. Oh my god. I would like to know. Actually, I would like to know what you guys think. Those of you who are Indian who are watching my reactions, what you think of Raj and his portrayal. I'm guessing it might be skewed a particular way because you're watching this reaction in the first place. People who have a strong distaste for their representation wouldn't be watching this show or this reaction in the first place. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, yeah, that was something else. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Full reactions, early reactions are on Patreon in the link in the description below. Toying with the idea of making Patreon early reactions 2 weeks early, but we'll see about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.